In this video, I'm going to show you a complete step-by-step guide on exactly how to scan a document on your Epson printer. So what we need to do first is to turn on our Epson printer by clicking on the power button right here, as you can see. And now when it turns on, we need to actually select in here where it says scan. So I'm just going to select scan in here and then click on OK button. And then you should be able to see these alternatives in here. It says computer, cloud, or WSD. I'm just going to click on cloud here because in my opinion, this is the easiest one. And then you should now be taken to this page right here. So you can see in here, you can actually select color, and also if you want it to be saved as a PDF to your cloud, which is pretty cool. But now I'm just going to click right here on up top where it says select destination. So click right here, and then it's going to acquire a list. So I actually have connected my Dropbox to my Epson printer. I did it from the app, just so you know. Or actually, sorry, I did it from the computer before. So I'm just going to select Dropbox as the location that I want to be able to actually, send it to, if that makes sense. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift this right here, and then I'm going to take a random like paper. So let's say this is a document, right? So let's say I want to be able to scan this. Well, the text needs to actually be under, right? Like this. So not up, the text needs to go down, if that makes sense. And we're just going to do like this. Then we're going to close this one. You can see now it's closed. And now what you need to do is to actually click on this button right here for it to start working. And you can see it says that it's scanning right now. So currently it's scanned, and this can take a couple of seconds to a couple of minutes, just so you know. It is quite random in my experience. And when it's done, it's going to say like scan is done, and then you will be able to find it on your like Dropbox on your computer if you have connected Dropbox to Epson. But basically this is exactly how to actually do this.